What's up, y'all? My name is Brittany Daly.
And I'm Ashley Bass.
And this is our podcast, the This and That Show. And a lot of people have been wondering, what is the meaning behind this and that? Like, what does that actually mean?
Basically, to me, the meaning is simple. We've been in many different situations where we, in life, have encountered this and that. And it's just, situational. So, we're going to leave the figuring out to you guys. Welcome to the show. We have a couple special guests today here for you. I got the beautiful Erica B in the building.
What's up, ladies?
Bartender Bay.
Ain't she fine?
And see, we already got a little pre-start going on here because we have the amazing Zena Foster in the building.
I'm talking about bad since forever. Bad since forever.
So before we get into all this hot tea that we're about to spill, we're going to let Erica cool us down. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, let us know what's happening.
So our signature drink for tonight is going to be called the Raspberry Lemon Drop. It's going to be 1.5 ounces of vodka.
Cheers.
0.5 ounce of triple sec.
So good.
Ooh, that's
it's really light.
That's really, I feel like I need to be outside and somebody cool.
1/4 ounce of
It should about to be
raspberry
gone.
liqueur.
If you in Cali, you might be in.
Let me slow down.
And
No, mine's gonna be gone.
No, we need
lemon,
another one
sour.
right now.
Right now.
So really make us.
Yeah.
Like, this is really.
And actually, I'm going to make this special since it's our first show. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm going to put some edible glitter in
Some
here.
pizzazz. Okay.
She said edible glitter, I got confused.
Girl.
I was like, hold on. I still gotta go
When
get
people
somebody's
pooping
mama.
sparkles. Listen, it'll happen.
We're going to
Shit.
shake it up with some ice. And then pour it into a pretty martini glass.
Your nails match your freaking thing and all of that. Okay. We need you guys
Are our
to zoom in on
nails
the.
matching?
Yes, I think all of
Oh,
us.
they are.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Okay.
not all of ours. But.
Not me.
Hey!
You want to cheers?
Hey,
Cheers.
cheers, everybody.
To
Cheers,
success.
Okay, so before we get too literally balls deep in this situation,
Literally.
Because it will get
let me
there.
take another shot. We do need another round though.
Oh, got you.
Please.
Okay, so Zena.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have a person in the hot seat, guys.
Oh, I didn't know this was a hot seat. That drink made me hot, so hold on.
It was good, right?
It is good.
Good. Okay, so where are you from and what brought you to California?
I actually originally from St. Louis, Missouri.
Midwest.
STL girl 314 all day.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out my life when I was back at home. I was an NFL cheerleader. I was working. I was hustling, working at bars, restaurants, just trying to figure it out. Because my mom was like, if you're gonna stay home, you gotta pay rent. If you
Right.
go get it, if you go to school, then you're good. You don't have to pay. I was like, okay. I did a semester of community college, and I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. How much you want?
Right.
I was like, no
Real
way.
quick, huh?
So I started paying rent, got a job, and I was like, I gotta get out of St. Louis. I love my hometown, but it is definitely a different vibe from Los Angeles. And I came
Yeah.
right here and I visited, and I was like, what can I do in LA? And I was like, you know what? I was like, I really want to dance. I get into the dance world. I said, let me go be a Laker girl. So I moved out here.
No way, you was a Laker girl.
No,
Wait,
I wasn't.
Oh. I was
When
like,
did you
bitch, hold
start
on.
Yeah, I
dancing?
wanted to be a Laker
I
girl.
was like, hold on.
They didn't want me to be a Laker girl.
Well, they
When
fucking
did you start
tripping.
dancing
I started dancing when I was
professionally?
Shoot, my mom put me in dance when I was 2. Professionally, I was dancing for like this team back at home when I was like 13.
Okay.
So I've been dancing forever. So I moved to LA, auditioned for Laker Girls, did not make it past the first round and got cut. And I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? I was like, I gotta pay rent, I gotta figure this out.
Right.
So
I don't think they
ended up-
get paid like that.
No,
though.
they don't, and that's
So
what I
I-
found out. It was very similar to NFL, but they do get more because you have way more games. So you get
What
paid
you
more.
mean
Right.
it was similar to NFL? You ain't getting the check.
NFL, you only got 10 home games a year. When it's
Okay.
NBA, you have a gang of games.
So like,
all
what
year
did
long.
what would you have got paid a year for you to like?
For Laker girls, I don't know. NFL, we got $150 a game, which wasn't shit.
Shut
because
the fuck
I
up.
swear to God,
Like $150?
$150 on games.
To be doing all that
Sunday.
jumping around and shit? Hell no.
Girl, let me take a drink on that.
That's what exactly
Let me
what I
take a
had
drink
to
on
do.
that one. So I decided to call it quits. And
that literally leads me to like the perfect next question.
what?
Living in LA, I mean, obviously is very, I mean, people think it's superficial this, superficial that.
Yeah.
Have you experienced ageism?
No, I look good, don't I?
You look like
You
a
look
bad in a
amazing.
motherfucker, okay?
I actually, so after Laker Girls did not work out, I became a professional dancer in the business, doing tours, videos, award shows, different things like that. And just from doing that, it afforded me to, live my life and be out
Meet
here.
your husband.
I did. That's
Meet
how I met
your
my husband.
I was about to say, did you
Meet
tour
her
for Tay?
No, I
husband.
didn't tour for him because we probably wouldn't work well together.
Really?
No,
Tell us how you really feel.
Right.
no, but I was his first dancer in his very first video, and that's how we met. Like
Shut
back in
up.
yeah, that's how we met. We just came in.
That Channing Tatum love, see, that's what I really want.
How was it that you and Tank got back together after separating?
Mm,
Like,
that's
what,
crazy,
what
bro.
was it? Yeah.
And crazy LA, because relationships don't last out here.
At all, especially
At
in the
all.
industry.
So to see you guys have longevity in the game, to be able to
Well,
separate
we had a
and
whole
come back.
roller coaster. Mind
Yeah.
you, I said we met in '99. We just
Girl,
got
tell
married
us.
in
We need to know what's
2018.
happening.
That was a long stretch.
Long road. Huh?
So we actually we were together and we broke up. And then, when you mess around with somebody after you break up, I ended up, Zoe came about and we co-parented. And
Okay.
I like to say that we're together now because of me, because I always kept our focus on our friendship. And no matter what the fuck he was doing, I would get upset about certain things, but I'm like, at the end of the day, I still love this dude. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep a level head,
Ooh,
trying to
wait.
keep the
You
Okay,
co-parenting.
so hold on, you getting into something deep.
You
now you
strong.
just opened up a whole nother layer. Let me just peel something back real quick. So like, obviously, ladies, everybody is dealing with relationship issues
Right.
and
Nope.
can your man cheat?
Nope.
See, I couldn't because she knew where I was going with it, and she knew where I was going with it. So this is just like off the cuff, but I just want to know, like, if your man cheats, and he's handling home, you know what I'm saying, and handling all the business in the bedroom, making you happy, is there a point of contention where you can reconcile and come back from that?
I would always be the no, I'm trying to be honest. I would always be the person to be like, fuck no, that's a
Yeah.
deal breaker for me.
That's
Yeah.
how.
It's a deal breaker for me. To this day, it's still a deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
But within our business and our industry, there has been things that have happened that normally I would just be like, fuck you, I'm out, and I'm gone. But then I sit and I look and I'm like, okay, I think about all the times like we fought and all the years trying to rebuild what we have. I'm like, do I want to start that shit over with somebody else? So I got a 13-year-old, I got a 6-year-old, we got work together, we got a family YouTube channel together. There's a lot of shit involved in our life. Our
Yeah.
family's everything. So do I
built a
accept
foundation.
cheating? Fuck no.
Right.
I don't. If I were the old Zena and the dancer and the hot pocket that I used to be,
I remember you used to call me a hot pocket.
you
Yes.
still are a hot pocket. Ain't nothing changed.
Listen, that's why I
Well.
said when she was like relationship problems, I was like, nope. And I do not know what you're talking about.
No, but it's just like there's certain things like as you
Yeah.
grow up and as you get older, you start to understand.
You value
life.
them more.
Yeah, but you really start to understand life. Like things aren't so cutthroat and things
Black
aren't
and
so
white.
black and white like
Yeah.
you wish that they would be. So
Yeah.
we've definitely been through things and we've made it through so much shit. And it's like now here we are, 2.5 years later, about to go on our 3-year, wedding anniversary.
How-
It's just
How was it with the age gap between Zoe and
Zoe and Zion.
Yeah.
That was actually amazing for me. Most people would be
Because
like,
that's
Hey.
a huge
No,
gap.
I know.
No, wait. How
She got to
my
have
daughter's
13 and
party
6.
on afterwards.
So
Oh,
my daughter was
wow.
she was like 7.5 when I had when I had Zion.
Okay, so
and
how long were
she
you
was,
guys
like,
separated?
We were separate. We didn't get back together until after her like 6th birthday party.
Okay.
So from the time I was pregnant, we weren't together
Okay.
all the way until 6 years old, and then
Oh
we
my
both had
gosh.
relationships.
Yeah.
we had relationships even before I got pregnant with her.
Mhm.
It was just he's been with people, I've been with people.
there was
We
just
I
were
mean, but
connection.
that's
talking.
life, though.
Yeah, it's life. But
Do you
also
believe in the
LA
penguin thing?
and the what?
The penguin.
What the fuck is the
Like
penguin?
the penguin, like everybody has their match. Like penguins mate for life. So I don't know if you guys know.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They
So
can-
like they can go and like mate with other people, but like they have one soulmate that they're like.
That sounds like cheating to me. What you
Do they mate with? Do they
But-
really mate with other people, or do they go?
The penguin has this is true
They
story.
come
look
back
it
to
up.
their
Yeah.
one.
Y'all don't watch the Nature
It's
Channel.
the same as the swallow too. This bird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rock,
the same.
have you heard? It's the swallow bird.
The swallow. Is
Wait
the
a
same
minute.
thing.
No, wait a motherfucker.
No, there's
Wait a
a
minute.
bird
Now,
called
the
the
swallow.
swallow. It's the same thing. They do the same thing. They come back.
Because they swallowing.
Yeah.
Shut
the same
the
thing.
fuck
Don't do
up.
that.
That's
I don't swallow or lick the butthole. Let's just get that clear.
No.
Okay,
But
wait.
speaking
But while
of-
they're together, do
Right.
they still go and mate with other people?
Now
and keep
see
coming back?
no,
No, I don't
see,
think
this
they
is breaking
mate.
point.
Okay, when it's mating or breeding season, they come or mating season, they come back and they mate with the same.
And then I
But
think
they
the
might need a
male,
break.
Yeah.
She might be in
the
Hawaii.
male
You
takes
feel
care
me?
of the egg
Yes.
with
Now
penguins.
that's something different.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
In the
I
name
wish.
of
I wish.
Jesus.
that they go-
But no. So how has it been in quarantine with your motherfucking kids? Because mine,
Oh, they drive me absolutely.
when I
insane.
mean Zena.
No, there was days I was fucking crying, like on Zoom and on school. I was like, I can't take this shit no more. I was over it. I was ready to give up.
Girl.
The only thing, honestly, that's helped me because my husband is usually gone and on work and on tour, whatever
Mhm.
he's doing. His job is on the road 24/7.
Right.
This is the first time
That it's all
ever
you?
since I've met him that he's had to sit still this fucking long. And I was like, "Are you okay?
Is
Are
he
you gonna
losing
make
it?
But do you
Is he
like the
losing it?
reprogramming?
Oh my
Like,
god,
is
I love it.
Isn't
I
it
love
amazing?
it. And now
I
the
kind of
world
love
is slowly
it.
starting to open back up, and I started getting anxiety. I'm like, shit, you're leaving.
You're-
Now I'm
and
back
you
to.
feel like you're
I feel like
losing
I'm
it,
back
yeah.
to single mom mode, but
Yeah.
he stepped up so much during quarantine
I
and
love
really
That's
helped
fire.
out, and I
Good
absolutely
job,
respect
Tank.
it and love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like
We
that.
about to play some R&B as soon as we leave.
Right.
Tank. Erica,
I just
what do
feel
you
like
got
this
for us?
is-
Because we need, before she enters, because I already
Yeah.
know it's going.
What
We need a
No.
shot for this.
Since we know
Hello,
all the
it's what
ladies,
time?
I feel like it's shot o'clock right now.
It is shot o'clock.
No, I'm just kidding. I did my own
You're
song.
first.
Go, ladies, go. This is
Okay.
No, same time,
Purple
same
haze.
time.
Same time.
Oh, you about to be feeling so good, girl.
Now, what is this,
Go
Thank
Erica?
God, this and that got me
Erica, what is
started.
this? Let us know what
This
this
is tequila with some more raspberry liqueur
Hello, a little
and a
warm.
little bit of lemon sour. It's called the purple
So wait,
haze.
Yes,
The
tequila.
purple.
Hey, see, I'm already
Ooh,
haze.
I like it.
So it's what?
Tequila, lemon sour,
Uh.
and raspberry liqueur.
Bam.
Hey.
Woo!
Salud, ladies.
I can't even reach you,
Okay,
but
bye. Here you go. Air. Y'all
Okay,
two
ready?
together are a disaster.
it's
Let me
a
just say
problem.
that.
It's, this and that. Okay.
Yeah,
so go
literally.
ahead and
We
get
talking
on
about
and
this
get
and
into
that.
the
We all
sex
over this.
question.
So-
Lord
Oh my
Jesus.
God. That was
And
That
her
shit
man,
was
if any
fire.
of y'all have heard his lyrics, he talks
When
about
we-
jiggling balls
F.
and guys.
I said
he talks
F
about
as if I don't
jiggling
say
balls.
fuck. Like all the time.
That's the radio version.
Listen, so with all R&B is just so sensual. So I'm not really an R&B person.
What are you? What's your go-to playlist?
My go-to playlist is a really ratchet. It's very thuggish, and I don't know why. It just like really is like.
It brings something out of you.
It brings something out of me. You know what I'm saying? The other shit is just
Shoddy.
a little. It makes me sad, or it makes me like reminisce
No,
about somebody.
R&B can be so fucking emotional. Like,
It's
so
depressing
emotional.
to me, so I don't listen to.
Some.
it.
I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
No, I'm
I'm an R&B.
No,
Yes.
I mean,
I
I
love
can
it.
sing all the R&B songs, but I'm not gonna listen to it.
Right.
But with yours, is he like that?
In real
Not
life.
that I want to know,
like what
for
your
myself,
sex is
'cause I
like,
know
but
y'all.
I kind of want to
To be
know.
because I know
But
y'all.
I want to
Yeah.
know, but I
No,
don't.
to be honest, and I'm gonna say this as a
Like, are you guys boring?
No, we're not boring at all.
Ooh.
Ooh! Her tiny ass be crawling up on that nigga.
Okay. Oh,
He talks about jiggling them balls. I said, okay.
I don't know what
I
song that
heard it in
is.
the
What
song.
song is that?
What song is that?
Listen, production.
I didn't know what song that is.
Right now, play that shit. If we had it, we got to get the okay. So we
Yeah,
gotta get sued.
if we can
I
get
gotta
the
give you
okay.
that
Don't
clearance.
sue me.
We can get clearance.
Can we have the clearance? But it was talking about jiggling some balls. So I'm like, oh, what kind of balls? They gonna be
Honestly,
jiggling.
for music purposes, when it comes to R&B artists, like we will literally get into debates and into fights, and I'll be like, I want you to be the man that you be singing like on the song.
Hello.
Like, everybody in the world thinks that this is you, and sometimes this is not you. Like I need you to be that dude right now.
Right.
And there's many times I'm always saying that. Majority of the time, half of his music comes from our conversations, our fights, real life shit, things that we go through. And on that aspect of it, my business mind, I'm like, oh, anytime I hear him do a song, he's like, babe, I wrote this new song, you gotta hear it. I'm like, didn't I say that in a conversation?
Zena, I gotta know, is he as romantic?
Yes, he can be very romantic,
Okay.
but there's also times that
And I gotta know, the
what?
engagement.
What about the engagement? Honestly, our engagement was so private. I got mad because we went to
it was too low-key?
It was so private. I said, no, I
She said, nigga, you should have been it way bigger than
I
that.
needed all my family
when
here.
he got on
After
the
all of
stage-
this shit, you should have did
Why
it
did we
way
say
bigger than
after all of
this.
this,
You
we
tripping.
needed all of the
I'ma
family.
say yes, but what the fuck?
No, but
Right.
I think he took out of respect because I said our life is so for the public.
Yeah.
I'd love to have my moments. Every time I've been pregnant,
I
I've been
get
so
that.
private about it.
Erica B.
Hey.
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 She's making us feel. Okay, so what you got for us, Erica?
So I think we're gonna play a game. Are we gonna play a game?
We're gonna play a
I think
game.
we should-
Erica, what you got for us?
You know, so this is gonna be a shooter. It's a watermelon, spicy watermelon shooter with tequila.
Yes.
It's just tequila, watermelon juice.
I see the tahini. I'm scared.
Tahini
I
on the
love
rim,
tahini.
You know what I'm
Give a
saying?
little heat.
Taylor
Yeah.
loves
So,
tahini.
I'm
We're
gonna do it in order.
scared.
So this one is for Zena.
Okay.
Why is that specifically for me?
Because it
I never know.
goes.
You'll see that.
Just
Zena's
asking.
been watching you all evening.
I got my-
Or
you in
daytime.
my line.
I'm gonna give you the recipes.
Yes, so guys, you have to go online to see all the recipes and
No, because that's amazing. And the other shot
they
was
are.
amazing.
Yo,
They're
listen.
so good. Like we're
They
not even
sneak
gassing.
up on your ass.
This shit is fire. Okay, B.
Thank
Okay.
Cheers.
What are we?
But
no,
what's
what
the
are we cheers-
game?
Oh
game.
yeah.
I thought we was gonna
See,
play- I
no,
just
we
feel like
can't
we
have
Okay,
you
Erica,
on
go.
every
No,
show.
look.
Because we gonna beat you shit
Erica.
crazy.
Straight to the drinks, forget the game. I think we should play Never Have I Ever.
Okay, that's a goodie.
All right.
Oldie but
Oldie
goodie.
but goodie,
Let's
for
see.
sure.
Okay, start us off.
Okay. Never have I ever. Look at
You
you.
gotta
I
do
gotta
something
remember.
nasty.
Wait, I drink if
We
I
gotta
have
do
never.
something
You
nasty.
drink if you've never.
If you've
Okay.
never done it, then you drink. If
Okay.
let me just
I
set
thought
my
if you
drink
have done it, you drink.
No, if you have not.
If you have
No,
you
if you
have
have
done
done
it,
it,
you
you
drink.
drink.
See, we
Yeah.
didn't even
Come on,
start
I need y'all to
first.
get the game
If you
together.
have done it, you drink.
Yeah, it's like never
Okay.
have I ever
Okay,
took a shit on
so,
the floor. Nobody
If
drinks.
you have,
Hopefully.
if you have done
Yes.
what they're doing, then, or I mean, whatever she's saying, then you take a shot.
Okay.
If you haven't,
I'm about
then
to
you
be
don't.
fucked.
So they say, oh, have you licked a
She
man's
about to
booty
be tore
hole?
up.
And then you lick some booty hole, you're gonna take a drink. You know what I mean? But if
I
you
would
haven't
never
licked booty
admit
hole,
to that if
then-
that was the case.
Okay,
That's
so
real.
I'm gonna
I know it's real.
that's real. as
Even
fuck.
if I did,
But if
I
you
would
haven't
never.
licked some booty hole, then you don't drink. You know what I'm saying? So Erica,
Well,
go
since
ahead.
Ashley said the booty hole, I'm just saying, never have I ever been a gooch goblin.
Is that what that's called?
I've been a gooch.
What's
Go
a
ahead.
gooch
You know,
goblin?
the gooch is the little
Oh.
So
and the little
if
thing
you do
between the
it,
booty
you
hole.
don't or do. You do or don't.
Drink.
Cause I'm a gooch goblin.
Okay.
So I
you up.
drink.
You drink.
Oh, I'm a gooch
God damn
goblin.
it. Okay.
She didn't
Wait,
drink.
the whole
I didn't
shot?
drink.
I did.
She did. Now you
Yo, that's amazing.
You was gonna sip the shot?
like it.
This shit
I didn't
tastes
know
like
how
so
long the
good.
game-
Let me tell
how
you what
many
it tastes
questions.
like. You know the carts on the side of the street?
All right.
It's
Okay,
the
what's
tahini.
that?
I'm sorry, I did the mic
Really?
again. Yo,
So
you know the
good.
carts on the side of the
Gooch
street?
goblin.
Bam.
You,
I don't like
she's
that
showing
name
you guys
though.
her gooch goblin.
I mean, it's
skills
giving
right
it
now.
a She actually named that.
You gotta give that a different name.
We should name this
Gooch
drink
goblin,
Gooch Goblin.
No, we should not.
I mean, it's
Can
kind
we
of
play
amazing.
another game?
Try it with your husband. Okay,
And
so
Of course.
You're not a gooch goblin,
I am not.
clearly.
so
Goblin,
let's do.
unfortunately.
Let's play a game. Let's play a get to know you game. So never have I ever. That's a old.
So you guys have your raspberry.
never drink.
Yeah, so we'll just
Let me
sip
try
this.
So I can sip.
So,
So now you're
bitch
sipping.
gotta
everybody
make it
pass
home.
your shot. But Erica, why didn't you take yours?
Because
I'm
she's
not
not a
a gooch
gooch
goblin.
A
goblin.
gooch
Oh.
goblin.
So
Oh,
the
she's
next
not-
one, I'll take this.
Oh,
She
okay.
ain't never did that shit.
Okay, so then it's my
That's
turn.
why I don't have a man probably. But anyway.
So
Bye.
have you ever slept with your man's enemy?
No. Ooh, Ashley.
That's that.
I'm not so sure.
I just was thirsty.
She took a sip.
I was thirsty.
Because I don't
I didn't.
know.
I mean, I just was parched. Okay, you're next.
She said she's
Yes,
not
ask
so sure.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Brett.
we gotta ask a question. Ooh, let me get my question.
No, we go like,
Cool.
you know what I mean?
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? For
I am.
'Cause I got some
I'm nervous.
Oh,
I
give
got
us
tahini
that
on
shit.
my shirt. Hold on.
Don't pick the
Go
kids up
ahead.
from school. It's a hand.
Have you ever, never have I ever,
Why you looking at me?
I'm looking at
Look
everybody.
at
Oh, don't look at me.
Looking at all of us.
Because I probably have
She
done
done
that.
drank at every shot.
Hello.
I am. That's what I'm saying.
Let's go.
I don't even know what question. Never have I ever had sex at home. With, not at home, but with your parents there loud as a motherfucker.
Okay, nobody should
I have-
drink to that. Oh,
Loud
y'all
as a
trifling.
motherfucker?
Loud as a motherfucker. Oh, y'all don't got no motherfucking respect.
None.
Trying not to get
I
loud,
did
but it
not.
ends up being loud.
Zena.
I
Okay,
did
so
not.
Oh, it
this
just
is a
ends up.
question. I don't know why I'm screaming. I sound like I'm yelling over everybody.
Listen, if it's like that, it's just like that. I just
Oh.
can't
You
just
don't,
be like,
you don't
So,
anticipate
the
for
question,
it to be that
is both of y'all moms white?
My mom is.
Is your mom white? Is your...
See, that's why we ain't.
Well,
Me and Ashley haven't done it.
What, Erica?
No,
My mom
but
is
this
not white,
happened
so
at
My mom
home.
is African American and she will come in the room
African American and what?
beating ass.
Oh, see?
I mean,
And white.
she
Okay.
have to get technical.
So if
She got the
Taylor
job,
was to
it's
do
rap.
that, I would come in there and beat
Beating
her ass too.
Oh, I would
Exactly. My
beat
mom,
my
I'm
kid's
scared of my
ass
mom
too. Man,
still to
still.
this day. Okay, so Zena, never have you ever what, sis?
Never have I ever had a threesome.
Oh,
That's stupid.
Well,
how was
wait,
that stupid?
I'm not drinking to that.
You the only one who had a threesome, so must be stupid
there's
as
two
hell.
girls.
Okay, go.
Well-
Erica, yes. You
Okay.
nasty, dirty birdie.
I'm gonna be sober.
Spilling and shit. She nervous.
And she looked
Okay.
at
So let me.
Right, look the tahini.
So
and
I got
everything.
some more. We got some tea. Okay. So question, Zena.
Yeah, ask her something.
No.
No, we
You're
love
in
each
the hot
other.
Hello.
Ask us something.
No.
You got
Yeah.
a question?
Do you have something to ask?
How the fuck do you two make it through a day? Is what I want to know.
Wait, what? What you mean? Like
I don't
sober or like?
No,
okay, let me
the-
stop yelling.
No, the title of your show is so interesting for the two of you.
Yes.
The this and that show.
Let's talk about it.
Because we be doing this and that.
No, just
little
getting
bit.
ready.
A
Let me
little bit
tell
of
y'all, just going through glam in the room for the 15
Hello.
minutes that I was in there with you guys. That's why I said.
And it was.
That's why I said, how long have y'all known each other? Because you guys together are absolutely hysterical.
Isn't it amazing?
It's crazy. Listen, it's crazy.
And you know
Because
what's
you're
so
so
crazy
similar,
about it?
but you're so opposite.
Right.
And that's what gave
I
us
agree.
like
Yeah.
kind of this
this
sick
and
title.
that.
Yeah,
like
because
I'm this, she's that, or she's this and I'm that,
Yeah.
and we have this and that opinions, and we talk about this and that. Like,
But that's
like,
why
ooh, I'm about
a
to
lot of
knock that
times
shit
we don't.
over.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times and people are like, oh, you guys are so, and we are at sometimes clashing at each other's throat, and it's like such a yin
But
and
you
yang.
can also calm each other down very quickly.
Dude, super quick.
Yeah.
And it's like I know when it's gonna go bad. You know what I'm saying? And
But
I
when I go bad, it's
Yeah.
like I'm really calm.
and it's
I get like
creepy.
overly calm.
It's like
But
creepy,
that's
and we
scary.
both be like
yeah,
this.
that's that scary.
We both
It's
be like,
quiet shit.
and we be having these
Yeah.
talks like, Brittany, Brittany, please, like listen.
She'll be like, listen,
Listen,
so don't.
so
She be
don't
talking
what I
to
need
you
you
calm?
to do. I be talking to, I match the level, cause you
Right.
gotta match the level. You know what
But
I'm saying?
I'm like, oh, bad.
But
Okay.
listen, this is my friend of 20 years right here,
Yes.
Erica. Okay, Sandbox friends we call ourselves. I ain't gonna tell you my age, none of your motherfucking business.
Okay.
Okay. But what I'm gonna say is that like I'm not a calm. Like my reaction initially isn't calm, but I can match energy. So with Brittany, the funny thing about the this and that was because we've been in scenarios where it's been this and it's
Right.
been that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta
Oh, it's definitely been
tone
that.
it down.
I'm already.
And so
I gotta
have
deal
to
with that
match
tomorrow.
her, you know?
Right.
So it's like, honestly, like when people are telling, we don't have a way to like really describe what it is because honestly, it's so organic for us, and this is something that was like
But that's
not
the best
force.
kind.
Yeah.
Wait,
Zena is in a beautiful, healthy relationship. Don't give up on love. Love wins. This is a
Don't
product
give up
of
on
black
love. And let me tell you, don't ever say I'll never, because I
Never
first
say
say
I
never.
love that.
I for sure said. My
That's
friends used to
cute.
ask
I
me, they were
love
like,
that.
That's
would you ever
cute.
go back to Tank if you ever just came back the right way and was like, okay, I got my shit together,
Yeah.
I want to marry you, I want to settle down? My answer was always, fuck no.
And
look
before
at
we
where
wrap,
I am
I
right now.
love that
And look,
answer.
this is amazing. Like this is this literally and gives women hope. And this is what we want to do on this show. Yeah, we want to talk our shit and you know, be the personalities that we are. But at the end of the day, we're women. We're mothers. We're bosses. We're out here making it in LA for ourselves. We're far
We
from our
do
family.
it
Yeah,
on our own,
And I have
us
something
two.
that I want to add to that. Is you've been out here. You've been doing it. You have obviously cultivated your own business and managed to do the whole like mommy versus
Skincare.
Yeah, I had a
skincare.
transition.
So listen, what do you got going on in your skincare line? What can we get? What products are we getting for free?
You want a code?
Yeah,
I
can
need
we
a
get
code.
can we get a discount, like a 100%?
So we, you know, and I gotta
pay for shipping.
I gotta
yes,
drink
I have
for
a beauty
you.
line.
Ooh, shit now.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Have
She
fun,
just keeps
Zena.
coming. You know what I mean?
When Diane says, "Mommy, why
That
do
is
you
my
smell
job.
like
No,
that?" I'm gonna be like,
You guys, we got 10 minutes to wrap up.
Queen
Come on,
Ashley.
please tell me what you got going, Zena. What's
So I have honestly, I
how
had
do
to have
you
a
stay
plan
so
B.
bomb?
I had to have a plan B.
Wait,
after
the
dancing.
plan be like.
No, bitch. Plan B after dancing. Like I found out I was pregnant
Cheers.
with Zion when I was on the middle of tour with
Cheers
Jamie
to
Foxx.
Plan Bs.
And cheers.
Not
With
no,
Jamie
not
Foxx.
that Plan B.
But-
Oh shit, he's freaky, y'all.
You know what?
Not those types.
We ain't gonna
No,
talk about
I'm
that. We don't got
saying-
an NDA for that.
You know what? Let
Okay.
me take my shot and then I'll say.
Erica, you gotta get the fuck off the show.
Erica,
You gotta get the fuck
I
off
can't be here.
because you got us drunk. Yep.
Okay, next time we'll just do.
Okay,
one
Erica,
drink.
can you come home with me though?
Can we do water?
Yes.
Can we have water shots
Woo, Jesus.
next time?
Anyway,
Aren't you
yeah,
guys
so
so
I have a
glad?
beauty-
But
I
we
have a
need to
beauty
know
business.
about the Zena
Yeah.
brand. What's
Honestly,
going
I have a
on?
beauty business because I had
Where
to
can we
transition
find
from
it?
being a dancer to like, okay, I need entrepreneurship. I gotta work from home. I got kids. I can't see myself sitting in nobody's office. My husband's on the road,
Right.
so I had to figure something out that I had to be able to do from home. And I've always been in love with the beauty business. I grew up with my mom being a hairstylist. I grew up in the hair salon, so I was like, okay, I want to be women empowerment, making women feel beautiful at the end of
Yes.
the day. So I live at the Korean spa, and I
Hello.
found out that I could not
I
get to the
love the
Korean spa all the
Korean spa.
time. So I said, you know what? Let me make my own mitten. So my first product introducing Zena Foster Beauty was my Korean scrub mittens, styled, inspired. So they're called
It's
polished
like a
mittens.
loofah.
Yeah, but they're like
Okay.
2 glove mittens, but they scrub
Love.
the shit out of you.
Those bring,
my face
like,
rollers really
what?
help with fine lines, wrinkles,
Okay.
lymphatic drainage. You know the new beauty shit right now for 2021 is
Yes.
lymphatic drainage. Get the
Hello.
fluid out of your face, get it out
Yes.
of your body.
Yeah, because
Suck
this
you
right
up,
here
send
for
you
me.
up.
I want to be gaunt.
Yeah.
Like this
But you
is.
got the thing about it is the face rollers you have to use them consistently.
We will
Yes, I will get them to
stream
y'all.
on the credits where to follow her. Thank you, Zena, so much
Thank
for coming
you for
on.
having
Thank
me.
us.
Thank you for getting me fucked up before I
Yes,
gotta go
thank
pick
you for
up my
being
stuff.
Yeah, it's
Thank you
fun.
for the car service.
Yeah,
this and that,
because you don't
I
have to
can't drive
drive.
today.
We believe in driving
Take a nap.
safely.
I love it.
Take a good ass.
Thank you,
relaxing
Erica,
Love it.
bartender Bay, for keeping us lit all
Erica is a
day.
problem.
And the next day, and the next day.
Okay.
And the next day.
Thank you so much, Zena. Thank
From
you
the
guys for
Bay.
tuning in to this and that. You know, it's a part 1. We might got a part 2 for y'all. Stay tuned.
There's a fucking
We out.
ad.